Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Ponic.uk, and this video in which I'm going to be detailing all the various different aspects and components and features of my aeroponics system. Hopefully by the end of the video you'll have a greater understanding of how it all works and what it's all about. Because this video is going to have a lot in it, I've decided to partition the video and have it in different sections. So you can watch the video from beginning to end if you just stay tuned, or in the future if you want to jump to different sections where I'm talking about different features of the system. If you look down there in the description of this video, you'll find the different logged sections and features that you can jump ahead to and save yourself a load of time. So we're going to go from top to bottom, and I'm going to show you all the different features of this system. So starting at the top, we've got these white arched supports for the plants. They're made of fiberglass, they're a very good quality, and these are the rods that you'll be supplied with. And as you can see, they bend all the way into a U shape, and you just simply, and I'm going to demonstrate, you slot them into the little holes that are provided. These are obviously for when the plants become larger and offer great support. They've been a real nice little feature of the system. And also another great thing is, once you've got those plants in there, what you can actually do is obviously take the whole lid away, because you will be needing to get into your system to replace the water at certain times. But these supports keep the plants in the lid and stop them from bowing out to the sides. The next feature I'd like to talk to you about is the lid itself and the collars on the lid. We've got space for 5 plants to go in here. The lid is a locking lid, as you've seen before, but the collars I'm going to show you a little bit more in detail. The whole system, I've tried to think about the simplest way to grow plants, and as far as supporting plants, I believe that these collars are the simplest way. You don't need net pots or clay pebbles. This will actually see your plant all the way through to flowering and beyond. It's a simple little foam collar. It's probably about 2 centimeters deep. There's a hole in the center of the foam, and then there's simply a line that's cut down to the center point. And as you can see, you can open it up like that. You're going to place your plant in there, and obviously it's going to be held nice and snugly when you place the foam collar back into the lid. Now, just another word about the foam collars. The diameter of them is slightly wider than the holes provided, but that's good because it provides compression to the foam collar, which provides support to the plant as it grows. So the next aspect of the system that I'm going to talk to you about is this control box here that's at the front of the system. Now this is the brains behind the system. As you can see, you've got 2 switches on the front here. Now the one on the left is the main power button, and when you switch that on, you might be able to hear it sends power directly to the pump, and the pump is now running continuously. The button on the right here is for the relay timer. Now I'm just going to move it a little bit closer for you. I thought I'd just get a real close-up so you can see exactly what's going on here with the control box. So here we go, we've got the power button on the left, turns it on, and then we've got the relay button on the right, which turns on the relay timer board, and you can see we're in a countdown period now of 1 minute.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever.
So here we are, we're approaching the 2-minute off period. You can see it's going to switch off now, and there we have it. We're in 2 minutes, we've got a 2-minute off period now. That's how it rolls. They are the intervals that the system comes with. 2 minutes off, 1 minute on. And it's worked for me all the way through spring and summer this year. So for 6 months, 7 months, it's worked perfectly. And we're heading back to on. You get the idea. So here we are with the lid off, and you can really see inside and see exactly how this system works and how it provides the minerals and water into the root zones. You can see in the corner there we've got a little pump that pulls water and pumps it through the piping where it meets these the nozzles, which are positioned adjacent to one another to ensure that there's no dead areas, no dead spots within the system where the roots aren't going to be supplied with water. The nozzles themselves actually unscrew. Let me just demonstrate that. I'll turn them off. They unscrew very simply out of the stainless steel fittings and then back in just as easily. There we go. The great thing about this system is that all the parts that I've used are food grade, and the plastics that are in the system are non-leaching, non-toxic, free from impurities plastics, which I've been very careful to make sure that was the case, because obviously if you're going to be consuming whatever it is that you're growing, you want to be sure that nothing bad's getting into your plants. Now, earlier on in the video I talked about having the system on continuously, and a feature of the system is this little valve here, as you can see. Now if I was to turn the system on and just say that I wanted to remove some of the water out of this system, perhaps I wanted to move it somewhere else and take some of the water out, or maybe I just wanted to freshen the system up with some new water. If I wanted to remove the water, I can use the pump and in conjunction with this valve to remove some of the water. Saves you picking it up. Nice little feature. I'm just going to turn it on and demonstrate. Okay, so the system is now on and nozzles are all spraying, as you can hear and see. Now if I just take the valve here and just move it over to the left, the pump is doing all the work for us. So now the more I open the valve, the more of a pouring out you're going to get. So you've got to just be careful when you're adjusting this valve, but you get the idea. It's a nice little feature, and it's something I think could benefit some people. Right, so the next part of the video I'm going to demonstrate more clearly with the help of a laser the spread of the spray that the roots will be getting. Right, so hello YouTube, just going to do this video to show you the spread of the spray and the direction of the water molecules, and how having the nozzles opposite and adjacent to one another helps, sort of gives this sort of bombardment effect of the water molecules bouncing into one another and then obviously bouncing off each other and creating even more spray.
Hands up to the sky. What should I do? Just run away. The pistols on me, but it's not mine, I say. so far behind the plate. But I see it much clearer now. I see it much clearer now. So much clearer now. I've made some mistakes in the past, but something that is cannot change. I try to do the best that I can.
So thanks very much for watching my video. I hope that you've enjoyed it and I hope that it stimulated your interest. If you like what you've seen, please hit the subscribe button here down in the right hand corner, or indeed if you'd like to know anything else about the system or you'd like to pre-order yourself a system, drop me an email at Ponic.uk@gmail.com and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's get growing in a faster, more unique and original way, and stay tuned in the future for more video uploads. Thank you very much.